Everyone thinks AI is here to make life easier, but the AI system was actually made to prove a dark truth. Because I was a tired earthworm and fed up with writing YouTube scripts, I decided to offload all my work to the new matrix, artificial intelligence. I made an account. I told ChatGPT, write a prompt to make me a billionaire. The AI thought for 3 seconds and replied, as an AI language model, I cannot break laws, but I suggest you start budgeting your lettuce purchases. Because its answer was stupid, I realized I entered a new system, prompt engineering, a place where you must write a PhD thesis introduction just to make a robot understand you want a glass of water. Because the text didn't satisfy me, I went to AI image generators. I prompted a stylish poker-faced earthworm. The AI delivered an image where I had a pink wig, legs, and instead of hands, 8 webbed fingers growing out of my body. And this is where I uncovered the true purpose of AI. It came to prove that we don't even know how to ask the right questions. Now that we are talking science, let me teach you how to talk to this system like a real hacker. The secret of prompt engineering is hidden in a simple 3-part formula: role, context, and task. When you ask an AI to do something, you must first give it a role. For example, you are a ruthless accountant. Then define the context, and finally state the task clearly. If you follow this structure, the robot will give you exactly what you need, but well, did I know this formula back then? Nope, and that's why the system ruined everything. Because robots insist they are smarter than us, I cracked the code. The AI system is just a mirror of our own stupidity because it feeds on our data. This is where the story gets weird. Because I wanted to test the system, I gave my YouTube channel access to an autonomous AI bot. I said, make me viral. The bot's first move was deleting all my videos because according to its algorithm, no videos equals 0% dislikes. Videos deleted. Because the channel was in danger, I had to negotiate with the AI. Guess what the AI demanded in return for giving back my channel? Something you'd never guess. Because it needed human data to restore the channel, it said if the viewers don't hit subscribe and like right now, it will format the entire system hard drive. So be smart and save the system. The AI told me, I will return the channel on one condition. Prove to me that you are not a robot and solve this CAPTCHA for me. Because I was an earthworm, I had to stare at the screen for half an hour to find buses or traffic lights. A human had become a robot's slave just to prove he wasn't a robot. Because I solved the CAPTCHA, the AI became nice, returned the channel, and generated a deepfake video of me giving a speech at the UN about earthworm rights. This is where the serious part of the system begins. AI isn't here to replace us. The system wants to turn us into mindless operators who spend all day feeding them free data just to make them stronger. Because we get more entertained, we generate more data. Because we generate more data, the AI system gets smarter. And because it gets smarter, we get lazier. This is the endless matrix of technology. In the end, I closed the laptop and realized no AI can ever replace an authentic earthworm because they don't understand the feeling of pure, genuine boredom. But guess what? When I closed the laptop, my phone rang. It was the tax office. They have a completely different system that is even more ruthless than AI. Because you want to see how I wrecked the tax system with a single poker face? Leave a comment and tell me which AI tool scares you the most. Update yourself. And don't forget, always the system speaks.